So, like, at this point here, who's in the wrong in these two? He's going down the inside, holding the middle of the track. The other guy is starting to move over. I guess he's supposed to run the outside, right? So who's in the wrong? The grey one. Some people are saying the grey, some people are saying 50-50. At turning, if there's an overlap front to rear, the guy behind has the line. Well, let's see. They're already at turning point. They're past turning point. Aren't they? They're way past turning point. Black car has the line. I don't know if that black Porsche could have carried that speed, you know, with the line he had. I don't know if he could have kept that pace. Anyway, there's me. Let's see what happens with this guy. So I run wide, he catches up. In my mirrors, he went back, but I think looking at this, you can't see my mirror, can you? It's on my left screen. I can't show you what I could see in my mirror. I think it could be my fault at this point. Yeah, I mean, I'm turning in. I'm in front, but I'm turning in. In real time, you saw him go for it, then back out. That's what I saw. In my mirror, that's what I saw. I saw him going for it, and then I saw him backing out. It's weird. Like, he doesn't really commit. He kind of half commits. It's like, he's holding me half a car, so I've got half a car lead. And then he kind of brakes, so he's still half a car. And he's expecting us to go around the bend 2 up, maybe. I don't know. He's like, he's not... It's like he's not really trying to take me on the bend, and he's not backing off. He's just kind of holding a line, trying to 2 up round the bend. I don't know. I don't know what he was expecting to happen, but it doesn't work out well for me. Like, he gets away with it completely, but, like, for me, it just goes horribly wrong. Because I get knocked out there, that's fine. But then I get slam dunked. So, it's his line, but once he's going, he has to keep going. Indecision doesn't end well. I guess you've got to put that down to a racing incident. I mean, it's like, I'm definitely culpable, but I kind of feel that he's culpable as well. I don't think he committed very well. And he sent me a mixed message because in the mirror, he went back. But I can't see if he's half a car back or whether he's clear of me. I can't. It's hard to judge in the heat of the moment. So I turn in and... Yeah. So that... I can't... How do I see my car? How do I look round the side of this? No, I don't agree, Toradin. I don't agree it's 100% my fault. I feel like the guy was hedging his bets. That's what I kind of feel like. I can go first person, but you can't really see the mirrors, can you? You can't see the mirror on the replay, so it's kind of... I mean, I can go to his point of view. Thing is, do you think he could have kept, like, just before the incident here, bearing in mind that we're 2 up, do you think he could have taken this corner and kept his lane and not gone into my lane? That's the real question. Like, could he have stayed in a left lane on this bend? Maybe. Maybe. In which case that would put the blame on me. Because I should have held my lane if that's the case. You see, if you look what happens to him, after the contact, assuming he's braking, now and he still manages to go wide. I don't know. So yeah, I got rear damage here. Anyway, let's go to, let's go and level up some incidents. Yeah, I think, yeah, I shouldn't have turned in so much, but all I can say is, in the heat of the moment, what was going on in the mirror, I made a decision to turn in because it looked like he was backing off. That's what it looked like. Oh dear. What happens here then? Oh my god, he just punted him. Look at that. Yeah, I did keep going, Sir Falcon. I've not seen a barrel roll in this race. I'm slightly disappointed by that. There's like not that many incidents really. People are running wide and stuff, but there's nothing really catastrophic. There's nobody like, you know... Supposed to be going to the next incident, but... There's just nothing happening. No, I didn't, Rob. I messaged him, but I didn't get a reply. And the guy who flipped me didn't message me either. Seriously? There are just like no major crashes? How boring. The first time I saw a live race, the first corner I saw a clear roll. My very first motorbike race I went to watch was at Oulton Park, and I stood on the first corner, you know, the right-hand corner after the long straight, and I just saw crash after crash after crash after crash. And some of them were like properly spectacular. People just binning it, and then the bike would just tumble and smash into the fence. So, whoa. Why doesn't want anything to watch. Oh well, let's have a look at what it did. Wait, what? I only lost 17 iRating and I got 0.11 safety rating. I'm not too... What was the strength of field? Does it tell you? Strength of field 1456. I mean, losing 17, that's better than getting trashed or disqualified and losing 76, which is what happened the other night. But an extra 0.1 on my safety, I'll take that. What's this division thing? Division 4, 5, 7. How do the divisions work? Like, why am I even in a division? Let's see. 204.7 fastest lap. Leader was doing 202, so I'm 2 seconds off the pace. Generally, you don't want to worry about safety rating unless you're close to losing that license. High the rating, high the division. Well, I do want to worry about my safety rating because I want to get Class B. I want to get this up, not down. My fastest lap was lap 2. That was before I took the damage. When do you do Class B safety? So what happens is, at the end of the season, which is in, let's have a look at the schedule. IMSA GTE. Road America. So we're on week 8, right? So there's another 4 weeks after this, and then the season ends. So next week it'll be Nürburgring Grand Prix, then it'll be Virginia, then it'll be Autodomo, and then it'll be Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca. So if at the end of the season in 4 weeks' time, if my safety rating is 3.5 or above, the next season it will roll me up to Class B. But if I hit 4.0 in the current season, it will bump me up. It'll fast track me up to B. No problem, honey girl, no problem. You'd love to see me fail at Laguna Seca, Baz. I'd like to see you do some iRacing on your stream, Baz. I'd like to see how you get on. I'd like to come in there and do a little backseat driving. I think that would be fun, Baz. Right, when's the next race? 3:45 p.m. Really? Okay. So we can enter that in about 15 minutes. Just join his bus sim streams. No, we need to see him actually drive quickly. Actually, I'm not scanning. I'm not hot for some reason. Really weird. So 15, 20 minutes before then. What was that? What was I watching Quirk playing last night? He was doing some weird truck racing thing. It was like an American pickup truck. C-Class truck. What's it called in here then? Pickup Cup, is that it? You don't do subscription games. Well, you can always fire up Project Cars, maybe. Was that the one it was on? No, that's Oval. It was on a Glen. iRacing.
Aye.
Carburetor Cup. Need a Class C. I have a Class C. Mr. Radley, which Nürburgring circuit is it? I don't know. It said Grand Prix track is what it said. NASCAR C fixed. Yeah, it was a fixed thing. NASCAR. This is a horrible interface. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's an oval. Yeah, you're right. It's Class D oval. Yes, I'm with you now. Yeah, I only have a D in oval. Oh, that's not fair. Dang it. Could we do, because I've got like 10 minutes to kill before I can register. Maybe we can do the dirt thing. Sliding mud for fun. Late model. Sliding mud for fun. What's this one? The dirt streak stock. Oh, man. Dirt street stock on... Is that Lania? Lania National Speedway. Let's have a look at this. They are indeed, Mr. Libido. They fit the bill nicely. Yeah, we'll register for the next race in about 10 minutes. Skippies are at Spa. Oh my god. If you want a safety rating hit. I don't know, Spa and Skippy just feels like you're walking. Wait, this is not dirt. This is not dirt track. I've been conned. Go this way. My god, that field of view. Nah. I'm not racing a track the size of a car park. I just feel like you're on a roundabout. Only a dirt track. Config dirt. Let's have a look. It's too small, this track, though. Yeah, it looks like a tiny dirt track. Looks like the kind of thing that you could race BMXs round. But motorsports? Really?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
I can imagine it being utter carnage. Stop it. Stop it. Stop racing. Yeah, I can imagine the salt. Oh my god! Splatters of dirt. Did I just fourth gear it all the way, or what? I'm sorry, but... Nah, that ain't for me. Even the front of the car looks like thingy out of, what's it called? You know, the Cars movie? Looks like that. Not right, Knight Rider. He had that face like off Cars. As if he's about to open his mouth, like the radiator's about to go, "Hey, squirrel!" It looked like that. No, I'm not doing that one. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. $345. What else can we try?
Welcome to the Nut House.
McLaren. Oh, what's that thing that's on tonight? Is it this thing? Wait a second. There's a McLaren race on. Rotten Hitman. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the house, Rotten Hitman. Thank you for your support and the nutty welcome, guys. I need to catch up, don't I? Hannah Louise, 44 months. More nuts, can't believe I'll have my new nut for Christmas. Much love to the Squirrel. Lots of kisses on the race officials. Lol. Thank you, Hannah.
Happy anniversary.
Mr. Libido was 16 months. 1 month every year I am old. Honest, Governor. No, it's true, Dave. Inaccurate Marksman with 9 months. We'll have to change my name if I keep hitting this purple button so accurately. Jules, miss my bits. Jules, it happens IRL too. Slip the Otter. Just back from holiday, Norway. Nice to see some more iRacing. Always entertaining. Simcopter we did with 30 months of lurking. A Pringle with 13. PJ with 7. Nice wheel cam now. Lastrominator with 14. D22 with 29. TCF UK with a welcome back. Gently Typhoon. TFR Magic, that was the sub. TFR Magic, thank you. Jules, I need a van to transport my scooter great distances like Insomnia. Yeah, I don't know what Blue Army does. Thomas9318, thanks for all the great streams and videos. Also, the chat guys are amazing, very welcoming and knowledgeable. Yep, we have a great community, thank you. Jules can't go on public transport because it's too big. Yep, okay, I think I'm up to date. And Daily Mouse, 26 months, still happy to be tuning in. When did you get a triple wide setup? I've had it for a while, I just haven't had the camera to show it. You love the new cam, Finbar. What was it now? MP40, McLaren, was it McLaren Shadow? Yeah, that's it. McLaren Shadow GP at 8 PM tonight. Let's go and have a look at that. McLaren Shadow. Is it just called? MP40, MP4-30. Let's go and have a look at her. Of course I did, Captain Jack. Dre made me. Newty, 33 months. This has to be wrong. There's no way it's been 33. Still loving the content. Thank you, Newty. Panzer hit 29. Some big numbers here, guys. Yeah, I think it cost me about $12 in the end or something, Jack. Which, you know.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
It's now 39 Kelvin. Oh boy, I'd need a setup for this, wouldn't I? Yikes. How do we change the camera? Control F12, is it? Oh no, we have to go into replay, don't we? It's weird the way you change camera. You have to go, like... it's like you can't change the camera unless you test it and then go into replay and then you can change the camera. It's just so bizarre. Hello. Flippin' heck. The wheel's in my face. I really need to move this camera. Best view ever. Every time you turn the wheel, half your screen disappears. Cockpit. Get that view. Right then. Let's try that. Can't quite see the numbers. Feisty? Feisty much? Hang on. 7-point term coming up. That's insane. The power on the engine. I actually thought it would cope with that at full speed. I was wrong. I think the default setup's not great. Soft tyres. I don't even know what we're on. I just want it default. I think I need to download a setup. That's what I need to do. Downforce trim is high. Pressure, drag. Can you set the tyres? Can you set the tyre type anymore? G'day, Venga. Have a good one, mate. I don't see anywhere to set the type of tyre.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
No compounds. That explains that. Glishnikov, thank you for 19 months. Geek Sentient with 8. I've been online displaying your content. I'm marrying a smart TV next month. The reception should be fantastic. I never understood why it does this whole slow down thing when you're practicing on your own. Like, who are you yielding to? Are you supposed to go full lock in this? Those 1Xs. I think we can register for our race now, actually. Oh boy. This thing is nuts. Look at that. That's just insane. Do you have DRS and MGK? No, I don't. I was just messing around, killing time for 10 minutes. Right. Go back. IMSA. Register. I don't know if you can hear it, but Doyle is snoring. Come on. No, I've not tried the V8 supercar. What, you've never heard a dog snore? You've got to be kidding me. You like the new camera? Adds a bit more, doesn't it? It's not perfect. I think I'd like it slightly further back. But the problem is I don't have anything that twists it. So the only way I can twist it is to move the arm, and that then does this. So I can't twist it back. So what I want to do is put it a few inches further back and then twist. But I can't. I can go that way and go that way and go that way, but I can't rotate that way. I need like a ball joint. I need a GoPro ball joint, really, I think. Oh, that happened last night, Supernova. He was, me and Mr. Squirrel were doing, like, admin stuff, and he was lying in his bed, and he was going, like, obviously dreaming. And Mrs. Squirrel was going, Doyle. I was like, just leave him. I said, he's probably in, like, a fantastic dream, just chasing some pooch around the fields, and you're going to wake him up, and you're going to be... Like, have you ever had that where you've been, like, in an amazing dream, and something really cool was about to happen, and then somebody wakes you up, and you're like, no, not now, not at the perfect moment. And Doyle will be probably like that, just going, come on. Your bulldog snores. Every day with the alarm clock. You can't blame the alarm clock, though, but when somebody does it, somebody like wakes you up and goes,
That's a
do
new
you know where the
fastest lap
toothbrush
for
charger
Powell,
is? And you're like,
202.76.
dogs can't dream. No. This dog dreams. Let's, I need to go for a bio break. Ooh. Listen to that. Arr. Right, just gonna nip for a quick bathroom break.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 39 Celsius.
Thank you for 5 months, PMH. You see you coming through the door. In that case, I need to rotate that back slightly. Am I... What is that? What do you mean, James? A comeback? Yeah, but if I put it a little bit higher, you can't see the wheel. That's what I'm saying about it needs to be further back. See, if I tilt this up slightly, so you see the top of the screens, then you only get like a partial view of the wheel. So I don't know. If it was slightly further back, I could get more in. I'm not bad, thank you. Will you try out Assetto Corsa Competizione when it's out? iRacing for normals. I've not heard of it, actually. New to me. I need to go and look at what that is. iRacing for normals. What does that mean, though? Is that a paid-for thing? Is it free? How does it work? 36 in Chicago. It's actually not too bad here. It's only 28 here, which is nicer than it has been. It's a new game from... Oh, it's actually a new game. It's not like a... It's not like an add-on for Assetto. Look at the AC Comp promo vids, very good looking. The thing that struck me was how close to reality it looked. It's early access, its release is garbage when it goes live. Really? No, yachts, I can drop the fuel down to 11. I can even get away with 10. Already worked that out last race. Mr. Burke, thank you for the host.
Exit's clear. Push.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like somebody had a bit of an incident. Trying to do iRacing without the sub. Could be interesting for iRacing. Get Mr. Squirrel to move it when she comes in. To move what, Jules? There's no demo for iRacing. If you run the iRacing command, you can get 3 months for $9. You can try it out. About the cheapest way of trying it.